Good morning. What a beautiful day today. I hope you're making the most out of this day. Hope you're able to see the hope and the joy and the splendor of each day that you're given. I was having a conversation with a friend on our front porch at work last couple days, and he was telling me how he's come to appreciate not yesterday or tomorrow, but the present day. And that's a big deal. What about making the world a better place? Have you thought about that, what that might look like in your scope, your spectrum, your group of friends and family? I think maybe some of that might be early on in the book of Genesis, just an idea. It's a very simple idea, it's a very simple word, but God created humans on the sixth day, and the idea is explained in greater detail from Genesis 1 into Genesis 2. And he had given a lot of responsibility to Adam, and he was naming the animals, and he kind of contrasted Adam from the animals in chapter 2, and he said there wasn't an appropriate helper for Adam, and that's when he went on to make Eve. And that word helper is really interesting if you think about it. A helper helps somebody in their place of need, and so to have somebody help you in a place of need is a big deal. Big deal not only to you, but a big deal to them. And there's some kind of connection goes on when somebody helps somebody. It's almost impossible for somebody to help you and you not desire to help them. There's a unity that comes from helping somebody. And what's really interesting is if God made a perfect human and he put him on planet Earth and he said he needs a helper, I'm thinking that helper had something more to do with life other than the physical, because the physical is where we get duped into thinking that's where we need help, and more likely it's the spiritual, because there was a comment right before Adam was made, or before Eve was made, and it said, "It is not good for man to be alone." Isn't that interesting? It's not good for man to be alone. And then Jesus said, I will never leave you or forsake you. And he says, but first of all, I have to go away so I can send you the helper, which is another name for the Holy Spirit. So the foreshadowing of one day, the Spirit of God having this really cool place to help you through the spiritual issues of life happened right there in Genesis 1 and 2. And today, if you can appreciate the idea that there's people all around trying to help you, not just with the physical needs, but even the spiritual ones, but even greater than that, the Spirit of God is helping you today in ways that you can't even perceive. So if you're open to the idea of trusting him, maybe he's even going to put you across the path to maybe physically or spiritually help somebody else today. Just a thought. I hope you have a great day. I hope this helps you, and I'll talk to you soon.